So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button as well as the bell to get a notification whenever I put up new content, as well as to like the video. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the video. Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. This is my third installment of Coaster Wins. So moving into this week's shout out, the clues I put online. Clue 1. I've had many trains in my lifetime and I still have family in the park. Okay, so the second clue was I had only one name in my lifetime and I love to waste some hills, maybe some backwards sometimes. Brayod Davis, you were the one to get it right, to guess right. Thank you for playing. Here's your shout out. Stay tuned for the clues for next week. Okay, so moving into the video for this week, it is actually Thunder Road. Okay, so moving on to some history of this ride. They did not open with the original trains. They did not open with the bootlegger trains. They actually opened this ride with used trains from another theme park. It was River Park, and it was in Chicago. They used them from 76 to 1980, and then they were scrapped. They actually modified those trains to have the bootlegger theme and the sheriff car theme as well. So, and then they finally bought trains from the manufacturer in 81. And the track was painted during this time. It was actually a red, white, and blue theme that actually faded out over time. It actually was wooden. There was no paint on it whenever it was demolished in 2015. As well as the bootlegger theme was removed in 1980 because of the new trains that did not have the bootlegger and the sheriff cars. So the order after the bootleggers, I'm not really sure. I put it in order, I think, by the paint faded off the coaster. So if it's wrong, let me know. But moving on into basically things that happened during the time of this coaster. Also, Thunder Road saved Carowinds whenever it was originally built, because Carowinds was struggling to keep things, and they put the investment into this coaster, and it actually did pay off. Lift Hill actually had signs on it back in 2002, and then they were removed, I guess, in 07 whenever Cedar Fair took over. So I'm not really sure. And they used to say, grit your teeth, bear the load, enjoy your ride on Thunder Road. Also had a tunnel in 2002, and I think that was removed after Cedar Fair took over because it was in the lift hill, and there's a picture you're seeing before the tunnel was removed. Okay, so they actually had a wedding on this coaster back in the 80s. I'm hoping to find the picture. I don't know who the living couple was, but I know that's part of this history of this coaster, so I'm going to put it in here. So moving into the layout of this ride. You go out of the station, you do your S turn, you go up the lift hill, you go down, you do a couple hills, you hit your turnaround, you come back, you do a couple more hills, you go through the tunnel, makeshift tunnel, which is no longer there, and then you come back in the station. This also was built by the same company that built Woodstock Express. They this is only this is an out and back coaster. This is not a double back, not like Hurla. So basically, and it's an airtime coaster. Very much airtime. It was an airtime coaster. Okay, so the stats for this ride: the lift hill was actually 93 feet tall. The drop was 88 feet. This top speed was 58 miles per hour. There was no interverse because this was a wooden coaster. And the duration of time ride was 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Okay, so this is no longer there. And it was closed in July of 2016. And it was removed in August of that year completely. So, she had a 39-year run before she was actually, took it down and demolished and everything. It was announced to close in May of 2016. It gave its final ride in July. It was demolished in 2018. So it's actually a missed coaster. It was an icon. I mean, it was the only coaster in the world that crossed two state lines. Rest in peace, Thunder Road. Remember to subscribe to the channel as well as to like the video. Thank you for watching